15-second candles, Schaff Trend Cycle, 30-second expiry. We got a little nosedive there for a second, so we're going to buy it up when it goes against us. Then we're going to let it go and see if it will follow through. Now we're pushing on the upside, so now it's getting a little risky. So this is the Schaff Trend Cycle hit a breaking point here, but we're still vacillating. We got a nice push through right there. We're on 15-second candles, and the Schaff Trend Cycle didn't lie to us this time. Started pushing down right here. We tried to start grabbing it, then we bought it up when it went against us, and then it finally did push through. And we got a bunch of trades there, probably close to 50 trades straight. Here's our result. So we're on the OTC, Australian versus US OTC. It looks like, let's see if we won all of them. It's okay to lose a few because we're doing a lot of $1 buys. Yeah, we did lose some probably right in here. We lost the first few. Yeah, we won a few, then we lost a few. Went back and forth here at 10:03 right here, CST time, Central Standard. So we lost some, won some, and then we won all the rest. And we took a little bit of a chance, and we trusted the trend cycle right here at default settings, 2350-10-33. Those are the defaults on pocket option. We were doing the 15-second candle. We were doing a 30-second expiry. We could have tried the 45-second expiry, but I was basing it on previous price action here. When we took this dive here, sometimes it's a little late to get in, but you can try when you first see the movement on the needle here. Then we were trying to take 30 down and land somewhere in here, hopefully. But if we would have taken a 45-second, we would have lost it all on this big green candle here. Same thing right here. This is the one we actually took. We tried to start buying it here. It did go against us, so we bought it up pretty heavy here, and it even pushed pretty high, and then it did resist this level here and push straight down, and that's when we won. If we're looking at the different ones that we could have taken, I was basing it on the previous action. Let's turn off the auto scroll so we can look at these past situations. On this one here, it started to give us a down signal right here on the Schaff Trend Cycle, and it was actually going green, which is kind of cool, because then if you bought it up on this green, or if it started turning on the red, you could have bought it for 15, 30, or 45 down. So that's why I chose a 30. So let's look at the ones going up here. When it started moving up here, you would have had a nice move on the upside for a while, starting right here, going up. Here, when it changed directions on the cycle, it would have given us another good opportunity for 15, maybe 30, probably not, and 45 seconds. Here on the up, when it started changing direction here or here, we would have had a good buy for 30 or 45 seconds. So we're basing it on probabilities. So here, we missed this up right here. If I get a down pull, a pullback, a heavy pullback, I might take it, but I don't see one. So now we're breaking this zone, so it would be a pretty good place to buy on a breakout right here. If we pull back, if it pulls back far enough, I might buy that. But we're still getting a lot of resistance, so I'm not going to buy real heavy. On 30 seconds up, I'm only going to buy 10. And I am thinking it might break this zone here, this resistance, but it hasn't broken it yet. And then another good place to buy would have been right down here. So it looks like we might break through because this candle was pretty strong, but we're still going to be cutting it pretty close. So it looks like we are going to break through, and we are going to do a good purchase right there. So we are still on demo mode. We just won 10 more trades on the breakout right here. Okay, that's it for right now. We were 15-second candles, 30-second expiry, Schaff Trend Cycle on default, and just looking for some situations where we could possibly capitalize on these changes of cycle. Like right here, that would have been a really shaky situation that didn't pan out right here. So that one would not have worked at all. And coming back again here, there is a possibility we might have done something here, but it would have been very difficult on this one as well. So if you look at something like Tesla or Apple, with some really good trending back and forth without the little extra things, the little extra back and forth, well, Tesla's kind of getting iffy here, so I wouldn't play with that yet. Apple was looking really good earlier, and we were getting some really good trends back here. Oh, that was on a different time frame, so you have to look at the different time frames. Alright, that's it for now. Thank you very much.